Hello, my name is Jennifer Nelson. During my senior year at Clemson University, I had the opportunity to complete an internship where I could utilize the concepts and lessons that I learned throughout my undergraduate career as a health science major. This is a picture of me in front of my internship site at United Way in Anderson, South Carolina. This is the building where my internship took place. United Way actually just moved into this building during my time with them. United Way is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to improve their community and the lives of its residents by providing leadership and identifying needs, combining resources, and facilitating action. I was an intern with Eat Smart Move More of Anderson, a community collaboration that is housed under United Way. Eat Smart Move More is part of a statewide organization whose mission is to lead a unified local partnership and movement to make the healthy choice the easy choice. This bookshelf next to my office showcases some information about Eat Smart Move More. I learned in my community health promotion class that it is important to become familiar with the community that you're serving. I decided to take a Saturday afternoon to explore different parts of Anderson County. I met some of the locals and looked at the resources that were available for healthy options. This is a picture of me in downtown Anderson next to the train tracks. This is me with my preceptor, Katie Farley. Katie is the Eat Smart Move More Anderson coordinator. She's only been with the program for about 8 months, but she's doing a fantastic job. The office that I worked from was right beside Katie, so I had great supervision throughout the workday. These are some of the people that work for United Way of Anderson at the front desk. One of my favorite parts about my internship was being able to work in a positive environment with friendly people. I know that that's one of the things that I want for my future. The man in the photograph, Phil, was actually an intern with United Way as well. Each morning, upon arriving at my site, I would talk to Katie about the tasks for the day. She would make me a checklist of things that needed to be done, and I would ask any questions that I had at the time. I would then spend the day completing each task, checking in with Katie if anything needed to be clarified. One of the tasks that I had was preparing for some of the meetings. This included setting up tables in meeting rooms, picking up lunches, and sometimes printing out meeting outlines. Since Eat Smart Move More is a huge proponent of healthy eating, the provided food was usually very nutritious, such as Publix or Chick-fil-A salads. This is a picture of me in a United Way staff meeting. Every Monday morning there was a staff meeting where everyone would update their coworkers on the projects that they were working on. This is a great way for me to familiarize myself with the tasks of United Way. I also attended meetings with Eat Smart Move More leadership, physicians, and small meetings with Katie and her supervisor. Sometimes some of the tasks that I completed seemed a bit trivial, but even the smallest projects made an impact within the organization. For example, I spent almost a full day creating a physician directory of every doctor in Anderson so that emails could be sent by Eat Smart Move More. I went through hundreds of Eat Smart Move More flyers, putting United Way stickers on the back to show their collaboration. I spent some time conducting grant research so that my supervisor could accrue more money for the organization. I had never researched grants before this, and I learned where to look, how much each grant provided, and what kinds of grants United Way qualified for. This is an example of one of the grants that I found. This is me in my office doing some computer work. Eat Smart Move More focuses on 4 different avenues for health: at school, at work, at the doctor, and in the community. Throughout my internship, most of my work focused on health in the schools. I was glad that this was the case because I have a great interest in the health of younger generations. One project that I worked on was a PTA toolkit. My supervisor is going to conduct a training session with PTA members in Anderson County to promote healthy fundraising in the schools. I created a PowerPoint to show during the training. I also worked on information packets to include in the participants' toolkit. Another project that I contributed to was the development of the Healthy Teens program. 7 schools signed up to participate in the program that partners with USA Today, United Way, and the ACC to empower middle school students to improve the health of themselves and their community. I put together the training packets from the notebook shown here. I participated in a 6-hour CATCH training, which stands for Coordinated Approach to Child Health. 3 Anderson County schools formed wellness teams and are piloting this program that promotes health and wellness in all areas of school. This is a picture of me and other trainees playing an example game that promotes physical activity. One of the schools that participated in the CATCH training, Pendleton Elementary, had a walk to school day. Katie Farley and I went to the event to show our support of physical activity in the schools and also to get ideas for other schools that may want to improve the health of their students as well. The biggest project that I worked on was the development of the first annual Healthy Kids, Healthy Schools Expo. This is an expo where community businesses that offer healthy services or products can share with individuals from Anderson County school districts so that their services could be utilized in the schools. This is a picture of the flyer for vendors and sponsors. Early on, Katie and I came up with a list of potential vendors and sponsors for the expo. Katie and I, sometimes together and sometimes individually, visited many of these businesses on our list. I spoke to managers, explained the expo, passed out flyers, and encouraged their involvement. This greatly improved my abilities to meet new people and be more professional. Though most of the work I completed during my internship was geared towards schools, I also worked with some physician involvement with Eat Smart Move More. This is one of the doctor's offices I visited to pick up and drop off promotional materials, as well as pick up and drop off surveys and toolkits that the doctors had completed. Eat Smart Move More hopes to develop a community garden to encourage healthy eating in Anderson residents. During my day of exploring Anderson County, I found a great place to plant a community garden. This is a picture of me showing Katie Farley the potential site. I've enjoyed my internship with Eat Smart Move More and am proud of all of its accomplishments in improving the health of Anderson County.